Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Real estate rumble, Arbor Realty Trust, Ashford Hospitality, and Douglas Elliman take a hit. Big banks brace for FDIC's March failure fallout. Walmart shakes retail with consumer spending warning. Auto industry disrupted as Amazon and Hyundai forge online partnership. Apple poses rising risk to Google's dominance in search. Tech titans gather for dinner with President Xi. Peter Thiel's Mithril LP cashes out on Palantir shares, while B. Riley stumbles as executive faces forced share sale on margin call. Stay tuned after the short ad break to delve deeper into these headlines. In the realm of market news, Realpha Tech witnessed a surge of 18%. On the other hand, Arbor Realty Trust, Douglas Elliman, and Ashford Hospitality Trust underwent decreases of 12% and 9% respectively. The S&P 500 real estate sector experienced a minor rise by 0.28%. Even with a slowing jobs market in October, optimism persists in the real estate sector due to potential rate cuts looming on the horizon.
The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, also known as FDIC, is on the verge of approving a proposal. This proposal aims to replenish its insurance fund, which has been depleted due to the failures of two banks, Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank. According to this plan, financial institutions that have assets exceeding $50 billion will be required to cover 95% of the replenishment fees. The failure of these two banks has resulted in an estimated loss of $15.8 billion for the fund.
Walmart surpassed third-quarter earnings predictions, yet cautioned about a potential decrease in consumer spending as we approach the festive season. Regardless of this warning, the corporation maintains a positive outlook on its ability to withstand an economic downturn and possibly increase its market share. Despite these factors, there was a 6.58% fall in shares at opening, mirroring wider declines within the retail sector.
Amazon and Hyundai are joining forces to initiate online car sales in the United States by the year 2024. Hyundai vehicles will be available for purchase on Amazon, with collection points at local dealerships. In addition to this, Amazon Web Services is set to become Hyundai's favored cloud provider. Furthermore, Alexa will be incorporated into upcoming models of Hyundai cars. This strategic move escalates competition for auto retailers such as CarMax, Vroom, and Carvana.
Apple is considering venturing into the search market. This decision hinges on the result of Google's current antitrust trial, as reported by Wells Fargo. The Department of Justice claims that Google's agreements to stay as the default search engine on devices, including Apple's iPhone, are unlawful. If Google loses this case, users might be presented with more options for search engines. This could also affect Google's traffic acquisition expenses.
The chief executive officers of Apple, Qualcomm, and Broadcom recently had a dinner meeting with the president of China, Xi Jinping. This strategic move was aimed at alleviating investor worries in the midst of ongoing trade tensions between the United States and China. Interestingly, this gathering happened concurrently with talks between President Biden and President Xi. During their discussion, both leaders reached an agreement to restart military communications and work together on managing potential risks associated with artificial intelligence. It's important to note that China continues to be a crucial market for these technology powerhouses. For instance, Apple alone reported over $15 billion in revenue from this market in its most recent quarterly earnings.
Peter Thiel's venture capital fund, Mithril, has recently offloaded $48 million worth of shares in Palantir Technologies. This is a company that Thiel himself helped to establish 2 decades ago. Despite this sale, the stock of the enterprise software firm has seen a twofold increase since it became public just last year. The leading shareholder continues to be Vanguard, and billionaire investor Philippe Laffrance's Coatue Management has also recently acquired a stake. With its strong guidance, Palantir is now being likened to Lionel Messi in the realm of artificial intelligence.
B. Riley's stocks experienced an 11% drop after a compulsory sale initiated by Chief Executive Officer Andy Moore in response to a margin call. This situation arises in the wake of possible fraud accusations leveled against a high-ranking official and the recent downgrading of its newly purchased franchise group's credit rating by Standard & Poor's. The corporation, already grappling with significant challenges, has witnessed nearly 45% plummet in its share value over the previous fortnight.
And that's it for today on the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay informed, stay inspired, and we'll meet you back here tomorrow. Until then, take care. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Farewell until tomorrow. Have a good one wherever you are. This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.